babies, I'm just gonna jump right into the video and tell you how the story went. Yeah. Okay. So this was when I was in high school, and I used to live in Toronto with my sister and her fiance. So so in high school I had a friend. I'm gonna name her Jessica. I have a friend named Jessica, but I'm just gonna name this one Jessica. So I have a friend named Jessica, and she was more into fashion than me then. Like, she was like, yo, when I tell you, when I look at Jessica, I'm like, damn girl, you look good. Like, can I borrow that? Like, can I borrow this? Can I borrow that? Like, and mind you, we were not the same size. Like, she was way smaller than me, I was big. The only thing we can really lend each other was shoes and sometimes jacket. Like, back then my arms wasn't as big as this, but yes, so we borrowed each other jackets. Sorry, I'm sweating, so my lace is lifted. Yeah. Anyways, so me and Jessica, like, we were cool. We hung out. I would go to her house. She would come to mine. Like, it was really fun. Like, we were like, you know, we're growing up bond. So one day she came to my house with a pair of boots. Like, her boots was long, like, you know, the long up to your ankle, up to your knees, and it wasn't like back then. It was like, it was Uggs. It looked like Uggs, but it was long up to your ankles. Oh my god, what the fuck did I just say? It was long up to your knees. Sorry. So so I really liked, it was brown color. I really liked this boot. These boots were like pretty, like, they were cute back then for that style. So it was like Uggs / you know, cutesy type of thing, you know. So I'm like, hey girl, like, can I borrow your shoe? She's like, bitch, you can have it. I said, oh yeah. So I was so grateful. Sorry, I was like, sure. So I was like, yes girl, thank you. Like, I'm gonna rock these tomorrow. So she took them off. Yeah, took them off, and she wore some other shoe home because I had her other shoe in my house. So she wore those home. So now, the next day, like, she left. So the next day, you know, I did my hair, you know, I put a little lip gloss on my lip, I filled in my eyebrows a little bit. That was the fashion then. And I wore all black that day because, you know, my shoes were brown, so I gotta look snatched. Yeah, snatched. So anywho, you know, I put on the boots. I was like, I didn't have hair then, but I was like, you know, I was feeling myself, you know, and I was almost so. I was feeling cute, feeling sexy, feeling nice, you know. So I left the house and I got on the phone with, I don't remember how I was on the phone with, but back then I had a lot of friends. So anyways, I know I was on the phone with somebody. So I was talking away. We usually have to walk about 5 minutes to get to the bus stop. So I'm taking the corner. I'm like, you know, stepping, like, new shoes, who this, new shoes, who this. I'm stepping. I'm just, you know, just feeling it. I just, you know. So I was walking, and as I was walking, I see my bus from a distance. And if I was late for school today, yo, I would get detention. Was it? No, I'd have to go to the principal's office, get his late slip, then go back to class. It was just annoying to, like, be late for school. So I didn't want to be late, basically. So I see my bus, and you know, fine girls don't run. So I don't know, like. But anyways, I managed. I speed walking. So I speed walk. So I'm there still talking on the phone, you know, feeling cute. It was really cold outside, but, like, I was feeling cute same way. So I was, you know, running for the bus, and the bus was like coming. You know, buses are like, they're assholes. Like, they will see you running and they will just still zoom past you. So that's why sometimes you have to be cute. Just walk and say, I'll wait. I'll rather sit in the cold and wait. But me, I said, so I'm late for that class. So I'm just, what are you saying? So I was talking to my friend. Okay, yeah, wait, the bus is gonna leave me. So I'm there walking, running, and mind you, people were waiting for the bus. Also, usually a lot of kids waiting for the bus because we're all going to the same school. So I thought, okay, I had time to buy. Wait. So I finally made it to the end of the line. There was still people walking in. So I'm there on the phone like, yes, I made it. Like, I'm gonna make it to class today. Like, and mind you, those boots that I had on, they were heavy. Like, they were like, they weighed a pound each or 2 to 3 pounds each, like for real. Like to lift up my leg was a struggle, but you know what? Bitch had to be cute. I had to be cute because you know what? I gotta catch the man there. So I'm there like, you know, waiting till, you know, bring out my ticket, you know, to put in. So as I'm walking, as I just take one step, those shoes were just so heavy to the point where I couldn't take the other one. So me and my cute self, cute self, you know, I'm there, you know, trying to lift up. So how did it even happen? So I lift up one leg, and I guess the other one got stuck because it's like the bus isn't gonna be flat on the floor, you know. So you have to raise one leg to enter the bus and the other leg. So I'm there elevating one, and then I elevate one the road. So I'm trying to enter the bus and I fall face down, pat on the bus. Bare kids already entered, kids, teachers, people who were going to work. So I'm there splat on the floor, and people just started laughing. Like, kids started laughing, adults even laughed. Only one old man like, hey girl, you okay girl? You alright girl? I'm like, I'm okay, thank you sir, God bless you. The way I just reversed and said, sorry, wrong bus. I just, you know when you, what was that dance back then? You a jerk, I know. You a jerk, I know. You just jerked it back out. I just got up and jerked. The bus was like, come in, it's okay, it's okay. I said, no sir, with all those kids laughing at me, I'd rather be late. I'd rather be late. So the kids are laughing hard, you know, they're laughing, and I'm like, yeah, my life is ruined, my school career is done. It's gonna be talk of the school for a year, fam. Like, I was so upset. So anyways, I just reversed out of that bus, like real quick. I told the bus driver, it's okay, you can it's okay, just go. So the bus driver left, my next bus came, finally got to school, fam. Those boots were the death of me. That is why you should not borrow stuff that is not yours. Don't use ojukokoro to borrow somebody else's shoe, because if that was my shoe, my lifeline shoe, I wouldn't have fallen on the bus. So don't borrow people's shit, you know. I would not have fallen on the bus. Like, that's how you know, like, I got to school, people were making fun of me, they were laughing, like, my friends were like, yo, what happened, you fell on the bus? I'm like, yeah, yo, your freaking boots, Jessica's boots made me fall. But like, I'm not gonna be in anger and be like, yo, it's her fault. So I just like left it. The whole day went like, they were just making fun of me. But more of this story time is, don't borrow stuff that's not yours, or don't use ojukokoro to say, oh, can I borrow, can I have it? Just, you know, work your own money and go buy the same thing, because you don't know like what could happen to you, because there's a reason why you don't have it. I'm being so stereotypical right now, because this is the type of shit my mother would say. Don't borrow somebody else's stuff. You don't know what they have in their life. You don't know what they're carrying on their head. Don't borrow nobody's wig, because you don't know what demons they're carrying. So you're not putting their wig on your head. So guys, just don't borrow things that's not yours, and don't ask to have things that's not yours. Just go and buy, because the same thing will happen to you. You will just fall pop on the bus. Just kidding. But that is my short story time of the most embarrassing time of my life. Like, I don't think I've ever been that embarrassed before. Like, that is embarrassing. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in today.